Pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today it's week 3 and we've got a good one in store as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Atlanta Falcons. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go. Go, Reed. Go.
Samuel in motion. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. You talk about this Falcon defense. They enter play here number 11, just outside the top 10 in the league in stopping the run.
It is so difficult to run the ball against that defensive front. They make short gains like that feel like 10 to 15-yard runs. Everything's an effort.
This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
To about the 40-yard line. Well, this defense for the Falcons, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Got it. Ready?
Second down and 8.
Grab 60. 19, 18. 19, right.
They'll set up a throw. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
The lessons will continue. This rookie, he's got to learn how to read situations just a little bit better. That far behind the line, he's got to find a way to get rid of the football and not take the sack, whether it's with his legs or just throwing it away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. ETN up the middle. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. He was locked in last week, NFC Offensive Player of the Week in Week 2.
Clear some space in the trophy room. He won it last week. He's thinking he's going to get a few more before this season is over, maybe even starting with this game.
Play action. Here's Stroud sliding out of the pocket. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Straight ahead, Etienne. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field. And the Saints signal for another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
18 Rattler. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go street. Mustang 19. Ready.
Stroud on third down now. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. The try here for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, smash Broncos. Let's go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. You talk about this Falcon defense. They were quite formidable in the win over the Eagles a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because his feeling was good, solid performance, did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely would like to see some improvement in this week's game.
They always want improvement, don't they?
They certainly do.
Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Check, hurt. Check the Eagles. Check the Eagles.
They'll run on first down. Clinton, and he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Clinton, unable to corral him. He fights through, and he's got this down to the 35. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Now a play fake here on first down. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Let's go.
They're going to look to throw. Pass complete. He's got Lazard on the out route. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Ready? 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
He'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Landon Collins. And the Falcons are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. How you like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you?
Now Etienne to start the drive. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10. Stroud sets up the play action. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Stroud working out of the gun. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Warriors 70.
On 1st down, here's Stroud. Etienne bringing in another one. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off.
Come on, set.
Here's Stroud. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's second down. The Falcons at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
18, 5 here. Chapter 11, trap 60. Go.
The throwing again is Stroud. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Results in a 4th down.
And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Let's go now.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
19 right. Rig alert.
They'll drop to throw. This is Lazard with a catch out left. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. 3rd and 7 now.
Now, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Cut 19.
They'll look to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 34-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Diggs in motion left. On 1st down, Clinton. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. On play action, they'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, New Orleans. Christian McCaffrey. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Saints have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting them back on the sack. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Come on.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Here we go. Check pass. Check pass. No.
They'll run on first down. Clinton. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Ready.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Go. Track 60. Ready.
Now back to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Back to throw. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Saints take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Check it.
And Stroud now to throw. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
18, Pioneer. Check smash. Panther 11. Trap 60. Ready.
Stroud looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Cup 19. Ready.
Again, it's Stroud. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 30. That one goes for 24 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hey, smash. 70 Ranger. Hurt. Hey, smash Broncos.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. First and 15.
Riggs. 7 Pirates.
Stroud to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
60 Maverick. 79 Broncos.
Now Stroud. He finds his man complete. It's Morrison. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Dragon 60.
Stroud. They'll roll him out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
Okay, ready?
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Second and 10. Here's Stroud. And this is going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Saints are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
No gain on the play there, second down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
A throw over the middle, taken in. That one good for 26 and a first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the...
Come on. Check, Bobcat. Go.
On first down, Clinton. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Second and 6. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. They'll run on first down. Clinton, and that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Saints are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is up to 18 now. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready, set.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll drop this one off with ETN. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Play action. Here's Stroud. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Logan Wilson. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Falcons 10.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead he does go down to a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Ready.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
19 Lions. Go check. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Go Street. Ready.
3rd and 1, Stroud. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Falcons. Garrett Wilson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons are able to cut into that deficit. The point after is good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down.
Hey, check that. Street. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Back to throw here. Got a man, that's Lazard. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Panther Street. Go.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And a the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play.
And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Darius Slay with a pick. The race is on. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. 65 catch. 65 catch.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And the Falcons are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Stroud on 3rd down now. And now here's another interception. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the return will stop right around the 25.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Trap 50. Trap 50. Hurt. 19 Lions. Cup 19.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. And obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock.
Touchdown, Saints. Stephon Diggs. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Saints are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Extra point splits the uprights, and they open the lead up now to 25. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Ahkello Witherspoon. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Stroud coming right back after the pick six. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
7 Pirates.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He finds Wilson. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 41.
On 41-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Dragon 60.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends.